We're located in the mid-north coast. Our larger practice is in Taree and we have a smaller practice in Harrington. Our demographics, it's a mix of elderly and young families. Harrington, it's more of an elderly population, and Taree we see every age. At the hub we have a small nursing team. We work very, very well together. There's a few RNs, myself included, and Lynn. We have Emma, who's an enrolled nurse and just about to complete her registered nurse, which is very exciting. And we have the lovely Karen, who is our medical assist. We have 12 doctors that work across both sites, which cater to a population of about 7,000 patients on board, which grows every day. So at the practice, we have developed some laminated cards containing all the New South Wales immunisation information as a really easy, quick guide for the nurses to go to, plus the GPs. Our doctors have varying experience and they often come to the nurse for the quick hand information, so anyone can grab that to have a check of, and it's been really welcomed by all the staff. Living in a regional area on the mid-north coast, we have to be very careful with our cold chain management because we do have the average occasional power outage. Cold chain breaches are a scary thought. They actually do happen, and it is really important that you are prepared for them, which has led us to continually reviewing what we do. Population health are amazing with helpful with that process, and it does happen and it's okay and you will get through it. With the breaches, we have learnt from them and we have implemented new systems. So we actually have a generator with battery power backups which are attached to the fridge, which kick in when the fridge hits 6 degrees. The other thing that we've recently implemented is our Clever Logger system, which is a web-based and app-based data logger system, which is proving to be fantastic.
Here at the Health Hub, we're very proactive with childhood immunisations. We keep up to date with the current New South Wales immunisation schedule. When the baby comes in for their immunisations, we do their height, their weight and their head circumference, and the doctors do their checks as well, so checking the hips and their heart and their lungs and making sure that everything's fine with the babies.
We have started using the New South Wales health resources with brochures for why it's important to immunise. Also, we access information from the Sky website, so sharing knowledge about immunisations, which has been brilliant.
Sometimes it is challenging vaccinating kids, especially 4-year-olds, because when they come into the practice, they know what they're coming in for. We try and use distraction for the kids, blowing up gloves and just talking to the kids and letting them know what's happening. If a child requires more than one vaccine, we utilise the doctor, and sometimes we have 2 nurses, so we have 2 nurses and a doctor giving those vaccines, so it's less traumatic for the child. As a reward for immunisation, we give the child a sticker and they get to pick their own stickers instead of giving lollies to the child. Before the child comes in for their immunisations, we check to make sure that they're up to date with their immunisation through the Australian Immunisation Register, and that gets uploaded into their file so that the next nurse can see what the immunisations they've had. As a safety precaution, we give the parents a tear-off sheet which has common reactions and when to seek medical help. And we also have an after-hours GP if the parents need.
At the Health Hub this year, we plan to run a 3-week specialised flu vaccine clinic with a doctor and a nurse immuniser, which was very well taken up and filled up very, very quickly. We've actually found we had to reorder the over 65 flu vaccine multiple times to cover the demand, and with that demand we had to continue putting on extra flu clinics, which was fabulous for the community. I really enjoyed doing the immunisations and teaching the families and making them understand why they are so important. And at the end of the day, what I find I take the most out of is that we're actually helping the community keep safe.